Hello everybody, welcome to another one. It has been a while since I actually played, so still a lot of matchup problems. But today it's finally there. I'm facing ThomasTheTrain, the choo-choo, the man of the hour. So he is a really good Hero Leagues player, and he's actually also a really good Equals player. So for now, let's just rock and roll and see how far we can go. So what he has in his deck is like pretty good stuff. He has Terrific Slayers to counter my Tagore. He has Execution as well. And a bunch of weird stuff. And Booming Professor has nice cleaning and agents in charge and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see what he will be up to. He has no structures, I guess. Let's just go down in the middle. I'm just done with eating myself. A bit tired, haven't been playing a lot of Stormbound. And yeah, pretty anxious, not gonna lie. Would be nice to have some better preparation against this mad lad, but can't have it all. Can't have it all. So what can we do? We can go for a cheeky true shot post. If he doesn't have an execution, he's definitely not gonna reach there with siege breakers. And it counters most everything. I think let's just go for the high roll, see what happens. Cycle Salty Outcast. If he has Siege Breakers, he has 1 mana left, so it might be a Summon Militia. We might counter that with an Unhealthy Hysteria, Lawless Hurt. So this dies. Summon Militia, hopefully on the back rows. That would be great. So that's really good. So there's already 2 value out of it. So what we can do is we can cycle this one, maybe get a 3-drop. Might even just Unhealthy Hysteria for 1. It's a bit wonky donkey, but it's 2 value, at least 1 value off the board, 1 base health. And the 9 is a really good number for us, since we have Salty Outcast and Tagore on 30 mana. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. I don't think Girdle Strings will be used currently. So what does he has? He has Execution, Wetland Deceivers, Hunter's Vengeance. Hunter's Vengeance, let's look it up real quick. I think it's 2 damage to all unit types. Then he has 4 mana remaining. Yeah, it's always gonna be this one. Just put it on the sides. Spread it out a little bit. Oh, you cannot kill this one, so we will go up a little bit. So for now, we are probably not going to use True Shot Post anymore. But we got lucky there. Because, well, he had it in his hand. So he wasn't drawing it, otherwise he would have kept it. And if he already cycled it in the early game, then he wouldn't have returned it this quickly. Right, interesting. So we got an execution for 4 and do this one for 4 as well. We might just go in for 5. So what does he do? Like if we put in a lot of different unit types, we're gonna get bushwhacked. That's for sure. I actually do think this is pretty good. Let's be a bit more on the aggro side. Let's do a quick cycle. So now it's just Tagore. So we need to try to keep some front. He needs to do his best to deny my front. I doubt he will let my Lawless Hurt live. Interesting. So I think... Oh yes, Terrific Slayers, right? There's only 2 strength left. This is only 2. So otherwise we will be playing Witches and Soul Crushers. This is 7. This is 2, so that's 9. This is gonna be 4. And this is gonna be 4 plus an additional bonus. But then we do not have our lethal left. think I just like this one a little bit more. Gives him some sense of safety though. Just keeping this alive. Making sure this thing is also alive. Like he might just do a terrific slays though. That way it might have been better to put it here, but I was thinking about witches. Yeah, getting 3, it's fine. Agents in charge, how much damage is that? That's a 3. So we can do actually a whole block. I think we do actually want to kill it. The 9 front is just so insane. And the next turn we're gonna get our Salty Outcast back in our hand. Please hit this one. At least we got lucky with this. Still plenty of left. If he's static D, we have another unhealthy Hysteria. Wow, this is really bad for him. We're just gonna cycle Curse of Strings. So he's at 11 mana. Chaotic Pupil. I just think I do. What else does he have? $12 mana. We don't have a lot of movers anymore. But keep it here. Keep this spot open. But he might use... I'm not sure about this play. But he is at 1 HP. That's pretty scary stuff. Chaotic Pupil is like 3. Yeah, that deals 4 damage maximum. Does he have a clear? I don't think so. He has no 2-drops. GG to Thomas the TrainTrain. First match in the pocket. Alright, let's see if we get lucky again. I'm a bit scared of playing True Shot pose now, but let's see. At least he has a better start, right? He skipped the first turn, last round. Well, this is insane. That's just insane. Not gonna lie. Let's see what he has on 4 mana. So if you do... So what is Brick Brain moves? Oh, he has Siege Breaker, so definitely not True Shot. Just go for value down here. He might just start running and stuff, but... I think he goes for face. Which is actually fine for us. 6, so that's 4. Agents in Charge was 3. Or Tego was 6. We just played Terrific Slayers. So this might be a somewhat solid pick. If we choose this one. Like if we give strength, that would be amazing. If we spawn for 4, it's also pretty good. So that's 8. This will only be 5. This is very Hunt of Vengeance RNG. So let's just pop it here. Counter and counter. Pretty smart move. Hoping for a spawn. So this is a countdown at the moment. Yeah, I do want to play that, but not actually. This denies him everything. Yeah, he's just waiting for Windmakers though. Should have played this one here, but then Windmakers would have 2 hits. Not a big fan of that. Alright, might cycle into Unhealthy Hysteria. If he's gonna place Wetland Deceivers again, he's gonna place them here. So at least there will be a 50-50. Booming Professors. Interesting. Guess I like this the most. If you put it here, it's Windmakers. Would be somewhat more awkward. So you need to place it sideways, and then this will also move forward. This kills this, but it's fine. Just want to hit a little bit of damage. We only need to Salty Outcast in his face. 2 is enough. This dies, right? That's 3. That's still fine. When then Deceivers to tank it, he cannot deal with this. That's pretty good for him. Yeah, this is pretty bad, but we have so much value, so it will be fine, no matter what happens. With 9 mana, you cannot do the ThomasTheTrain choo-choo train. Most likely this will hit a little bit. Got Unhealthy Hysteria and a Salty Outcast, so... This will move forward. Exactly lethal. GG, well played to ThomasTheTrain. I think I just had too much value. So well played to him. It was a long time. He's also playing during his lunch, so I think it's also in a similar situation where he's just in an awkward spot where you're just like, I'm gonna play this match in between stuff. So well played, and I hope I will have a lot of fun against him again on Hero League anytime soon. So for this is gonna be it. ThomasTheTrain ends up at the 3rd spot of the Draftbound Tournament, and I will be facing my rematch against Helios for the finals. So that's gonna be it, and wrap it up for now. If you enjoyed this show, then feel free to give a like, give a comment. What did you like, what did you didn't like? And hopefully you will cheer for me or for Helios in the finals. Anyways, I will see you later. Cheers!